Learjet 003 coming in for landing. Thank you.
You are welcome. Happy Easter.
Turning final.
No big deal. Hey C4, it goes well. How are you, man? I'm gonna have a new job for you soon, C4. I came up with an absolutely excellent idea today. Oh, get that on. Do that. Hi guys. You guys like my music? I hope everything's working. I got a lot more running today than I normally have because I have TeamSpeak on because I've already picked tonight's flight server so that we wouldn't have any problems with that. And I have the music going in the background. YouTube sent me a creator email for the month that has all my stats and stuff in it. And at the bottom, I have a lot of little different links for tips and tricks and other people's videos that they think they did well and crap like that. Good to hear. I'm great. Started Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, happy as can be. It looks pretty good. New job. Yes, a new job for you. But a new task to add to your current job. Oh, look. I got a haircut, y'all. I look so much better, don't I? I feel a lot better. But yeah. So I came up with this great idea. So for tonight, we're still going to have to do it as normal. But I really like the idea of the scare counter. But I don't think I'm going to keep it because October's over. And it was just for the Hauntuber thing. But for the life of the channel, I'm going to say, I've had the idea earlier today that every time we get someone... Nice try. It was Supercharged sitting over there. He's laughing his butt off in the chair and he didn't even get me. Thank you. Thank you. But I had this great idea. Instead of blocking and banning all the people Thank you, silly. I appreciate it. Should have music. Waiting for the music. Anyway, thank you so much for hosting, silly. I appreciate it a lot. So instead of blocking and banning them, I am going to create a troll counter for everyone who gets in trolls the channel. And unfortunately, we're going to have to start at 0. And we don't get trolls too often. But rather than ban them flat out, we're just going to embarrass them a lot. And so I'm going to put in a troll command for the moderators. It's just going to be like the scare counter. You know, it'll be ! trolls. And the counter will go up one. I'll have the counter displayed somewhere. Or I'll have it displayed when I play the scene. But I'm going to play a scene that's going to come up. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I don't know if I just want to come up with a big ugly picture of trolls going troll, 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 troll. And then the counter or what exactly. But that's what we're going to do. And then obviously if they get like really stupid in the channel, we'll still have to time them out like we normally do, and then ultimately ban them if they don't learn their lesson the first time. But I thought it would be funny, and you know, they're just looking for attention, so that would get them attention. But it's already 9. We gotta go fly. So I'm already logged in tonight. Honestly, I forget which one I logged into. Hold on, because I have TeamSpeak up. Oh, I got into Eastern Hops community again. Mainly because, you know, it's open and they actually have people on. And when I have them muted right now, but when I was talking to them before, or well, not talking to them, but when I was in the channel, there were like people on and talking. They were working on getting air traffic control together. So hopefully we'll have all that tonight. Maybe C4. Maybe. I would often go into people's channels, and when they were belligerent or rude to someone, even though I wasn't a moderator, I would just whisper something to them. And it was a big problem on Mixer, because Mixer just got like flooded with trolls at the beginning after PAX. I think it was PAX Prime last February-ish. Just got flooded with trolls, and I was just hanging out in other people's channels. I wasn't streaming on Mixer at that time. It was just YouTube. And I would just whisper them. I was like, look, be respectful and be awesome, you know, because you can report them to Mixer if you want to, and ultimately they'll submit an inquiry to them if they don't respond or don't authorize or acknowledge the warning. Then their entire account gets banned just for trolling. So, and I did have to report a couple of people. And I had one guy who I did have to report because he was just ignoring everybody. And he actually came back. He sent me and crap, who was it? I have a friend I used to play video games with. Boo and I used to play games with a person called Blood Raven. That's the only name I can come up with right now. Actually, it was Blood Rain. It might have been Blood Raven. But he stopped streaming a while back. But I actually got a message from him apologizing. There could be more. Hey, you never know. Alright. So, before I switch over, let us first turn on the game. See myself? I see the game. I see the audio bouncing around, so that should all be good. We'll see if I have to do TeamSpeak at all. Hey, I see an aircraft in front of us. Just in our little DA-40. Start the engine. Yeah. And I believe they said we are flying around Orlando tonight. I don't really know much about the Orlando airport. I don't think I've ever been there. Alright, I'm gonna try and center stuff. That was the seat. Need to turn on our lights. Which I don't know where they are. Oh, wait. Is it L in this one? Here we go. We got some light. Nice. Luna Bird is awesome. Thank you so much for the host, Luna. It's not showing me my numbers, guys. It says I have one person watching, and I know there are two people watching, 2 people hosting. Huh? A for horses. Oh, hey. Breaks off. How do I do the other views? Alright, well, it appears that it's behind me, so we'll just throttle up a little bit, turn around. Oh, that's hay. Wow, guys. Hay is for horses, grass is cheaper, get a farm. You won't be able to afford either. So, I have very limited aircraft, but if you guys want, let me know. I'll switch aircraft. We can do crashes, we can do dives, we can go... We're in Orlando, so we could try to, like, fly to Miami. Don't know if I know enough about the glass display to set that up. I was going to try earlier. I don't think I do. I'd have to... I used to. Used to use this enough that... Inside airspace. Well, I got an alert that I was inside the airspace, guys. That's good, because I'm in an airplane. It's better if I'm inside the airspace. It's nighty time, but you just started. I mean, in the game it's night. Oh! I was like... I know you go to bed and stuff, but it's Friday. And just started. So, GPS nav? Yeah, see, I just don't know how to put in any of the information in this. Oh, that's the news in the post. So you guys who follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, I put a notice in the tweets today. First off, Twitter has expanded their number of characters you can use. Frickin' awesome. Now I can post the same crap of a decent length on both Facebook and Twitter, and I don't have to work to get it down to that 100 character crap because I'm allowed to put in images. Now I have like 160 characters or whatever, and it doesn't count my picture. Fly now, FKL. Not be right back. KC4. Silly, I have no idea. You should, in a different stream, go to New York and into the Statue of Liberty. Well, we could go fly around the Statue of Liberty, but we're not going to go fly into it. Look at all the peoples. And is it just me, or does it look like there's a giant airplane over there? You guys see that? Over there? Looks like the airplane on...
the sound barrier.
Wow.
Afterburners have been disengaged. It went below.
Hey, we have someone talking. Oh, right. I need to see if TeamSpeak. I'm gonna go... Where do we want to be? I guess we just chill out in the flight lounge. I'll unmute them.
Resumed.
Oh, Juliet.
Hey, we should be able to hear them.
Hey, I was gonna ask. No, Sandy? How do you say it? Desand?
Oh, it's paused again.
Just call me like Sand. I don't really care.
Oh, it is an actual
Wait,
person
you're the
over
one
there.
who wrote the-
Sound
Do you
barrier.
have a DC-10?
Again.
The DC-10?
Oh Christ, let me take a look.
So has to be
Three
cat.
is taxiway Juliet 1.
What
It's a
the
DLC
heck
that you have to buy.
are those?
No, I got the DC.
Alright guys, I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Can
All right,
you
they're
buy the
just
DC-10?
talking, so we're gonna go ahead and
Sound muted.
we're gonna mute them. We're only gonna use the in-game chat for now. Yeah, I should be cool to hang out for a while longer. Fridays, About to be occupied for D&D from like 7:30 to 11ish. Crash into the Statue of Liberty. No, we're in Florida, guys. Florida. Am I outside the simulation or something? It's paused again. Every time I alt-tab, it pauses.
Pulling up slowly.
Yeah, I think I just ran across the runway. Yeah, that's actually the Boeing BWB that I have, and it stupidly put that in there. I'm going to have to uninstall that for sure.
Landing gear, going down. Afterburners have been disengaged. But still full throttle. Yes!
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. Not double trigger braking. Alright, so which way has more runway? We're gonna follow those guys. Full throttle. Not gonna actually full throttle down that way. Oh, I did get going way too fast though. Tokyo drifting the whole way across. Hopefully we don't have a lot of jerking and rotational issues today.
We're Felix 114.
Alright, so 1,000 feet, 2.2 nautical miles. Okay, they're all in jets. They're all way faster than we are.
On a 6.
We'll have to check out Orlando, see how it looks. Guy's in an Airbus. I don't know what that guy's in. What is our current heading? 334. Let's. Where did I say we were? Did I say we were in Miami or Orlando? If we're in Orlando, we should be able to see some cool stuff. Like, can I see the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in here? Or Disney World, or what else would be in here, guys? I'm not sure. So fly to the Statue of Liberty. Well, I hear falsettos. Yes, you definitely hear falsettos. Think that big blank space over there is supposed to be like Disney World? It'd be funny if you were flying over it and it was just like a giant Mickey Mouse head sticker on the landscape to let you know it was there. You guys realize, Silly and Luna, do you realize how long it will take us to fly to the Statue of Liberty from Orlando, Florida? A single engine prop plane that goes 110 knots. Pending any inclement weather, it will take us hours and hours and hours. What just happened? C4 is recruiting more jumpers. Thank you so much, C4. I appreciate it. You are awesome. And I am sad because my music is not playing. Make sure those are... That one's logged in. That one's logged in. That's fine. I got all prepared and stuff, guys. I'm not going to show it to you guys. But originally I picked a different server. I went and I found airport charts, so I knew where all the runways were, all the taxiways were, the call sign for the airport. It was KSAV because it was Savannah. Got all this stuff ready, and then it didn't even matter because there were only slots available for members. So I still haven't picked, but that's what I was... Oh man, I got so distracted so easily. Alright, let me check our heading so I can make sure we don't get too far off course. Alright, so one of the things I did a while ago, I'd say 3 or 4 weeks now, is I signed up for VATSTEM. Okay, VATSIM inputs a navigation screen into your computer, marking other aircraft in the area, things like that. What is our alert now? Inside airspace. Airspace near and overhead. Airspace ahead less than 10 minutes. Near airspace less than 2 nautical miles. Okay, we're not going to read all those. It's going to be constant as we go from one airspace to another. But so I signed up for VATSIM, which is, like I said, an extra program that provides air traffic control within flight simulator program. Then, through their recommendation on their website, I found another location called VATStar. A worldwide community. In this case, there are dozens of them. I picked this one because it was a worldwide community. It's based in London, so we're gonna have some weird scheduling issues, but it looks like they deal with it a lot, so it won't be too much of a problem. And they are going to, well, they're reviewing my application right now.
I can tell you that. Broke the sound barrier earlier.
Type in Mike's, man. And they offer training for VATSIM, teach you all the crap behind it. And there are like 5 levels of it. It's astronomical. Hopefully we'll get through the first 4 eventually. But that'll be really cool because they'll get better at doing it. And once we have those 2 things done, then I can go apply. Avis, welcome. I didn't see you chatting. Did I miss you? No? Avis, you are awesome. Thank you so much for the host. I don't know why, but one of our things isn't working. And that also is back. It says Avis is now hosting the stream with 0 viewers. I don't know why it says that. That is not what I tell it to type in. So, I don't know. Maybe something got rewrote. I made a song about Friday Night Flight. I want to hear it. You like my background music we got on today? Can you guys even hear it? So yeah, we'll get some VATSIM training from VATStar, and then I'm probably going to apply for membership with the Future Pilots of America. That's the community I found that looks reliable. We're going to trim down a little bit because I actually don't want to climb a whole bunch. We're almost 6,000 feet. I'd be cool with just staying there. Wow, see, we drifted off a bit. Rotate back to north. Guys, I'm trying to fly to New York. We'll see what happens. By the way, I'm also flying to New York via flying north. Okay, I'm going to point that out real quick. We're going to use the glass display radar to follow the coast. Obviously, we'll use the visuals outside, and we will see what happens. Everything just got really dark. Guess we could turn off the lights now that we're in the air. Oh, I can't see anything at all now. Oh yeah, I got my mocha frappuccino down there. Mile High Land Party going if you want. The results, C4 won 1,243 points. Congrats, C4. Sadly, Luna, I can't play the guitar over the chat. Music is good, just quiet. Okay, cool. As long as it's not too loud. It was just supposed to be some background music. It's the only song I downloaded. So that's the only song we have for tonight. If it gets annoying, just let me know. I tried one-upping UX and I died for it, man. Karma's a jerk. I didn't notice that until now, Luna. It's so sad. It's so sad. Bagpipes are nice. Does it actually sound like bagpipes? I'm gonna turn up the volume on the music for a minute, because I did realize, or at least it seemed to me, that the bagpipes were like seriously the only thing you could hear, which I didn't like, but it's okay. think we can turn off the menu for
Sorry,
now.
I said that road F16.
Ew, no way.
Turning in F14.
Not really.
So slower than an F16.
Why are we 20 degrees off again? Stop being a jerk.
But I'm loaded with chaff, so
Elevation?
you'll be able to break a lot. Oh baby, we're shaking.
What is our elevation? Almost 7,000 feet.
Spoilers, boy.
Alright. So I'm putting this nose down a little bit. We're not at max throttle. I guess we could try. We could see what happens. That'll at least give us a chance of getting there. But without a large airplane, we don't have much chance of getting to the Statue of Liberty tonight. But we'll give it a try. So we started in Orlando with all those guys from I forget what I just said. Crap. I don't like getting out because every time I do it, it pauses the game. Eastern Hop, that's it. That can go away and be quiet. My phone is loud and annoying sometimes. Still going up. Okay, it actually says we're going down. Going down slower. I think it's funny, this thing doesn't have a vertical airspeed indicator. It has one in the glass display, in the Garmin 1000 dual glass display that we have in front of us. But the airplane itself doesn't actually have one. Oh wait, yes, maybe it does. No, that's the barometer, so. Still climbing. More nose down. Alright, let's see if I can recognize anything. Wow. That sounded like a prop plane, but I think it was a Boeing 747. I think it just went past us. We're gonna force this thing forward. I want to see if we can get low enough to where we get lights again. Also, we may not have enough fuel to get there. Yep. It's gonna give me crap, isn't it? Get there a little faster at 200 knots. Seriously? Stop climbing. Saturday, co-pilot Lunabird has been flying for 121.9 hours, currently flying at 18,812 feet. You must keep losing. Since you like them, maybe you can explain their appeal to me, because that is the one thing I don't get. What, the appeal of bagpipes? Bagpipes are cool. Along with didgeridoos. Luna doesn't like didgeridoos either, guys. Okay, we either have some rain and I can't see it because it's so darn dark. Yeah, you've been losing. I think it could be rain. Oh, now it's giving me the indicator? Not got that annoying voice on. Don't think. Don't think. Copperhead Road? Like the country song Copperhead Road with bagpipes? I've never heard that. Okay, so the lighting thing was a height and the fact that we left the city limits. That seems to be all that was.
Tokyo Drift.
Alright, where are we? ENW.
Oh,
Okay, UGN.
oh, crap.
Okay, ENW.
Rest in peace.
I'm trying to think of what ENW and UGN might be. I haven't got any idea. Whooshy whoosh. Climbing at 2,600 feet per minute. That's not going to happen, not in this aircraft. Getting pretty low though, so I had to adjust. Yeah, Wings, you are correct. They are on the country. Okay. It's real good in my opinion. Hey, that's awesome. Ooh, if you like country music, you should listen to Home Free. Do you know who they are? We only discovered them, I don't know, a few months ago, I think. Over the summer, maybe? But their music's, like, great. They do some... I wouldn't really call it a parody. It's not a song they rewrote with different lyrics. They do some comedy music. They do some remixes. And then they do some original music. And all of it, for the most part, is great. Plus, you get a lot of that... you're looking at them, you're like, yeah, that noise shouldn't be coming out of that body. Okay, so we're coming up on, if you look down the bottom right on the GPS, you'll notice that we have the large black ring. That should be the D-class airspace, I think. A-class. I don't remember which way it goes. I think it's A-class airspace for Orlando. And we're coming up, we're passing 2 black dotted ring locations. And then we're coming up on a purple ring. So, I don't know why that's highlighted and selected for us, but we're headed that way. Because it's north. That'll be a larger airport though, so maybe we can figure out where we are when we fly over that. If you guys, I'll read the airport identifications off to you. If you guys know any of these, you know, help me figure out where I am. Some of them might be obvious. So we were in Orlando, and we should be flying over Savannah International, which is where, on the other server that I was looking at. So that might be Savannah. They're on YouTube. I highly recommend checking out their music. Home Free. Yeah, you don't know them. If you like country music, you will now, and you'll love them. I highly recommend it. Yeah. What Luna said. Highly recommended. Okay, how low am I going? And I'm falling, aren't I? Alright. So we need to nose up a bit before we actually crash. I said nose up a little bit, not rocket into space. Specific song. Ooh. Who? Are you doing school? Who? I was wondering, they want to know what our favorite Home Free song is. One about his wife. I don't remember what that one's called. So, okay, so she said the first one that came to mind was one of the comedy songs I told you guys about. Well, not the ones I told you about, but it fits in the comedy country category. So beer budget. Yes, Luna, that's it. Luna, that's it. That one is, it's funny. And that's all it's supposed to be. It's just supposed to be fun and comedy. That's it. So, yeah. Beer budget's definitely a good place to start if you like humorous music. They have some pretty legit stuff. I'm trying to think. Oh, Elvira. They did a rendition of Elvira with, who did the original Elvira? Was it Alabama? Montgomery Gentry? I don't know. Whatever the old group is that originally did Elvira, they got together and all 8 of them sang the different parts or whatever. I guess there are like 10 of them, but still. I like certain country, mostly old from 50 years ago or so. So you like Western music, that's absolutely fine. I won't hate you for it. I pretty much like all music, so. There's very little I don't like. The stuff I don't like is like, I would say the late 80s, early 90s rap hip-hop that was all hate music. I'm not into that kind of crap. But there's a lot of other stuff I do like. If I could figure out how to turn on the autopilot, I could at least set it so it would just keep us on a north trajectory, but I honestly have no idea how to do it in this airport. Let's see. View panel. Alright, we're headed for KMKE. I have no idea what that might be. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably still in Florida. Alright, I'm going to minimize the chat for a minute, guys, so I can see the whole screen. No, I'm not. I'm going to mess up my entire flight sim screen instead. AMKE. That can't possibly be right. Guys, they lied to us. I wanted to get on here and see if I could zoom out. Well, thank you very much, Boo. I'm gonna have you guys start looking this stuff up. Boo, just look it up. KMKE is in Wisconsin. And we didn't make it to Wisconsin. Clearly, they weren't flying in Orlando. Oh, C4, you couldn't start the plane. You bet 444 feet. Yes. MKE and KMKE are just two different coding systems. It's the same thing. Alright, so heading. Engine, fuel system, map, terrain setting, traffic, CDI, GPS, nav, RST. Ooh. Where is I looking here? I hope this isn't... Oh, it is too. It is totally messing with the image, guys. I'm sorry. I can't see this side of the panel. I also haven't been paying attention to the fact that we're up at 5,000 feet, but we're still on a northern heading. So... Landing light. Off. We're not landing. Taxi light. Off. Navigation on. Strobe light switch on. That's just for safety reasons. Cabin dome light. Oh, I was hoping it was variable. Oh wow. Kind of cool. That makes it easier to read, but I kind of like it this way. Sniffles, yeah, sure, next time. C4. Fun fact, 4 is considered an unlucky number in China because the character and pronunciation is so similar to the word death. Just Me Boo is awesome. Thank you for the host, my love. Mwah. Again, we get no music. So yeah, unfortunately it seems this over here is all of the controls for the autopilot. And so I can't turn on the autopilot until I can set the autopilot. So, phooey. Whoa!
Come in.
Whoa, 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 what's going on? What's going on? I think clicking the nav button instigated the autopilot because I'm... Oh, it's not obeying. Okay, I think it's obeying now. Come on, fix it. Did I disengage it? Because holy crap. So, yeah, one of the things I can't do is zoom back out. Nav switch. Swap nav 1 and 2. Oh, wow, that might be a good idea. Lock heading to course. Okay. Autopilot. Nope, he said no. Gauge flight director. Gauge heading. Okay, that should keep us on the heading. Even without the full... Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't look up. Guys. There we go. So yeah, apparently we're over one of the Great Lakes. Of course, I locked in the heading. Dummy. Turn that off. So we need to head east. If the autopilot will give me heading. Okay, I got it. So the issue wasn't that it wouldn't engage the autopilot. What it was doing instead was warning me that the autopilot was engaged.
Actually passed a Kilo Vicar Papa Sierra Felix 100.
So if we're in Wisconsin, we need to head east. And I think Boo said it was in Milwaukee. My name, no! I don't know, that's what somebody typed. Oh, it's because Luna just bashed on C4's name. She gave a Chinese hot tip. And
pass of Kilo Vicar Papa Sierra Felix 100 over and out. We broke the sound barrier.
Probably too far east. We'll do a 90-degree east heading. I have no idea what the actual heading is. I don't have charts and stuff for that. Although, I do have charts for... Oh, nope, this isn't charts. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I look like an idiot saying I got charts pulling out camping map. I got charts for hiking trail. Alright, so I want to...
Call sign point, you're doing a little bit of...
Lock heading to course. There we go. Our heading popped up here at 90 degrees. And then we will... Actually, let's... Altitude. Can I change it here?
Call sign point, confirm that you're dragging...
What?
Around and somehow descending at
cool.
Negative altitude.
Hopefully that works tonight. Who's trying to do a loots, guys? They probably mean you have to confirm your email. Over here, guys, is a hold altitude function. But I can't figure out how to say it. Eduardo Galarza, hello. Or Thumper? I don't feel bashed. That's good. Hey, dude, guess who's first, dude? Who's first? C4, he was here first. Other than me, of course. I was here first. Okay, I'm gonna see how good the autopilot is. It's like rotating us 20 degrees to turn 3. Wow, it's just gonna turn us upside down, is it? Doing like a 30-degree bank. No, 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 no. Goodbye, autopilot. Stop it, Nav.
Okay, mayday. Our engines have caught. Emergency landing. We're gonna have to emergency land in a field.
They turned us the whole way off our course, guys. I was first. Don't you say it was you. Well, I was first. I was the one streaming. C4. Well, you're the first on YouTube. I get it, Eduardo. You're the first viewer on YouTube tonight. Ooh. Ding. Wow, check out that view, guys. This is why I play on mine, so I can set the view to day. So, yeah, even though there's not much under us, fortunately, we can't actually see where the heck we are on here. Oh, hey, look, if I just rotate enough, I can see. Frequency. Zoom on. And on. Zoom on. There we go. If I had zoomed out like that before, we would have known where we were. $200 nautical miles, 150, 100. Are we still headed east? Yes. Okay. Thumper is used in jokes for me, plus adorable, yes. No, you were getting ready and stuff, and I was here first. Yeah, start singing at the top of the lungs. We are... Never mind. Well, bye, dude. I'll come back later, okay? Alright, see you later, Eduardo. Thanks for stopping by, man. Let's head furiously. Luna, I would have done that, but I don't have the pipe. Looky, I found where we're going here. See, we're locked on KMKE. That's why it was trying to take us there. Let's see, traffic, train setting. Radio ID. Check it out, guys. We got Snoop Dogg on the channel.
There's a warper! Run away!
Savoy Express. Pat Boone. Young Rascals. And Pearl Jam. Clint Black. Man, we got everybody here. Trisha Yearwood. Justin Trevine. Can't make out some of those other ones. Let's go back. What's our fuel look like? Luna, you did the thing again. Okay, I see the... You have any Snoop Dodge? Looney Songbird. Yep, I remember that. Looney Songbird. Map. North up. Thing is, I don't know if it's because we're zoomed out so far, or if I hit a different button that's preventing it from tracking or displaying us. Usually it displays us on the image. Doing okay for elevation. Heading's we drifted a bit off on our heading. GPS direct button 2. Ah. Okay, nothing there. Flight plan page. Whoa, 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 what'd I do? Guys, I hit a button, and I moved stuff, and that's that. So let's close the flight plan page. That's interesting. Back to east. GPS project button? I don't know. Oh, clear to GPS.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Felix 100. We have an engine flame out. Repeat, engine flame out.
Calm down, glide and land.
Yeah, we're proceeding with an emergency crash landing. Kilo Victor Papa Sierra. Tell my children I love them.
You should try to proceed with an emergency landing, avoiding thus the crash.
As we're trying to proceed with an emergency landing. There we go. Touchdown. Butter.
Roger. Proceeding with an emergency crash landing. Are we headed frickin' north again? Holy cow, how far did I turn?
Canopy. Let's get the heck out of here.
Guys, I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. Let's find out. What the heck just happened to my airplane? I have a bad feeling we're about to crash. Like, I don't know, it feels like the world rotated around. What the? Oh, we must have hit something. We did too. That's interesting. There's an airport nearby, but let's see if we can act. Call Mayday like the girl. It's a guy. Don't be a jerk. Take a deep breath. Yeah, wow. I was not expecting to actually get that landing. Okay, so we're rocketing up at a 10-degree up again. I don't know why. We are currently on a northbound heading. We want to be going east. And you guys expect a lot of me, don't you? Not for mods. What? What's not for mods? C4 to any... Too many caps. I can't reach the wheel. We're gonna crash. Ah, Bob! Yep, many expectation up here in this chat. Oh. Yeah, I've done messed this thing. What's this button do? Oh, that's the flap. Don't need that. Fuel pump switch. Why is the fuel pump off? Pitot heat. Should definitely be on. We're not high enough for the pitot heat to matter too much, but... This button do. Standby vacuum pump switch. Okay. It says for emergency only. We're not going to do it then. We're drifting off east again. Like, wow. This is like my car, right? So you're going down the highway and it's 55 miles an hour. The car is super happy going 50 miles an hour, or it's super happy going 60, 65 miles an hour. But it doesn't really like 55 miles an hour. So you got to kind of pick one or play with the pedal a lot to keep it exactly where you want, right? So the airplane's the same way. It doesn't like 0, 90, 180, or 270. But anything in between, it's totally kosher with. What I missed? Hold on. Well, I to become green. Oh. Green is for my mods, Avis. It's the people who hear almost every stream and most of it. Luna got it because she used to come all the time, but I think she's gonna get replaced. C4 got it because he is here all the time. He's my head moderator right now. You can do it, AV. Patience is key. Actually, attendance is key. And ultra politeness and making people be nice and saying hi to people and stuff like that. That's what's key. Yes it is. There's a crazy line on my lake there. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't see that at all. I wonder if that's like a state line or something.
Seconds.
Hey, you're still alive.
Nothing.
The ghost
15
ship.
seconds.
I can turn it off, and I figured,
10
okay,
seconds.
so we'll be able to see outside. And no.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Black.
1. Full afterburner.
Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Landing lights will leave on. Taxi lights off. Nav light.
Like
We can leave those on.
It's not substituted as a J3.
Strobe light on. Okay, what's our elevation currently? All right, so we're gonna dive down and see if we can see where the heck we are. Avis tried to get a team together for a Mile High Land Party. Everyone can join. In order to join, type in !MHLP and a max of 1,000 points. See, the funny thing is I'm pushing forward and it says we're climbing at 1,700 feet per minute. And now we're crashing and dying because dropping 2,000 feet a minute is ridiculous. I think there's something wrong with it this time, guys. Oh, everybody's getting on the Mile High Land Party. Yes, Luna, it is Mike Hotel Lima Lima Papa. I mean, Mike Hotel Lima Papa. Grr, I messed up, It's good for them to be having such fun. Also, gosh darn it to spell it. I don't know why we're a pirate tonight. I think Ava started it. It's his fault. Messed up, my mess up. That's just hilarious.
The left engine.
No! Stop flying up into the air.
Engine seems to be acting up.
Here, you don't like it? I'll make you go down if you won't listen to me. 9,000 feet per minute. 7,000 feet per minute. 6,000. Nice try, Stilly. Stilly literally just came out the room and hit the button and didn't think I'd be ready.
Oh my gosh! We have an engine fire! Repeat, engine fire! Again? Uh-oh. Emergency landing!
There. It can't make us go up if I just cut the engine. Siliovo tried to do something, but he put in a whole bunch of emojis first, so I got nothing. C4 and Luna, you guys made it. No! Because Avis is the one that started it. Arr, I also just watched the second Pirates of the Caribbean. I died.
Oh baby, we're drifting.
Wah, 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 ba-da.
You cut fuel.
Guys, I cut the engines, and we're very slowly going down. We just finally stalled out. The engine keeps recovering itself. Here it goes, here it goes. Starting. Yep, here it comes. What you're watching is this right here. This is our vertical speed indicator. How fast we're going up or down. It keeps going, like, drastically dipping and up to a positive number until it stalls. This airplane's dim. Hey, look, I see land. How did I zoom out? This one? No, this one. I didn't want to pan. Oh, I want the... There we go, there's our airplane. Okay, let's recenter. Good game. Yay, we both won the bet. 80 feet. Yeah. Maybe next time, silly. Land ho! There we go. So if you guys are familiar with the northeastern United States, you'll recognize that this is Lake Michigan, one of the Great Lakes that separates the border between northeastern United States and Canada. So on one side, there's a bunch of really cool people, and on the other side are a bunch of suckers who have Trump for president. Yeah, I know, baby, I know. Luna spins propeller to start the plane. They bet 5,000 feet that they could do it. Wait, you bet 5,000? Oh no, C4 won. How much did you bet, C4? 1459, and you won 1911. Luna, you just lost 5,000 feet. Dang. See, check it out. I gave it some power, and now it's like, I want to go south. So basically, it just has this thing where, this is a real thing, guys, if you guys are not aware. In propeller airplane, you have rotational torque. The force of the engine, it's the counterforce that the blade applies to the aircraft itself. So without it being adjusted for correctly, using trim and other such methods, the airplane actually turns as well. So the propeller is always spinning one direction. The airplane constantly slowly lifts to the right, and therefore you end up off course, which can be obviously corrected via the either an autopilot or just setting a trim setting. But in the simulation, at the very least, a left one pick on the trim setting is way too much. It puts, so this is 10 degrees, this is 20 degrees, this is 45. Actually, that's 45. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, I think. I don't remember exactly. I know you turn at the second notch for 20-degree bank, which is normal. Yeah, it's... Come on, stop. It's being stupid now. I tapped it once, and I even put it back, and it's still being stupid. There we go. I've got it recentered. I have to get back on course. Ah! Don't do that! Stop it! Okay, where am I? I've lost... Arr! A grumpy barnacle, the bot is... What happened? How do I check my feet? Sorry about that, Luna. Silly. Type in exclamation mark jump height. Thanks. Jump height. Silly. Jump height. Sea license jumpers. Oh, crap. Is that rain or are we about to crash into the sea? Oh, no. We're 4,000 feet in the air. It's so crappy to fly at night here. Like, you can't see anything. C4 license, C license jumper, not C4 license. C license jumper Silly Oval has been flying for 14.3 hours, currently flying at 5,630 feet. What are you talking about, X? What are you apologizing for? Jump wrong, jump done right. You are welcome, Silly, no problem, bud. C license jumper Silly, challenge all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes. Type exclamation mark jump to join. Says it requires you to have 5,000 feet, but I don't think that'll work. It's supposed to be only be 1,000. Holy cow, Luna got in there with 10,000 feet. Okay, all you guys got to get on this jump. Anyone who jumps is going to get a ton of feet if you guys all get in. Whoever wins, it's going to be massive. Oh, there's C4. Exclamation mark jump. Avis got in on it. Current bet pool's 20,000 feet. Who probably has more than you? Pretty sure she has more hours than you do. Yep. Then, oh yeah, yep, there it is. B license jumper Just Me Boo has accepted challenge. Current bet pool 25,000 feet. Avis is like, oh my god. 60 seconds left. What have we done? Guess what? Woohoo! Boo just got a perfect score on her paper, guys. Gotten stuff. I have gotten stuff. Silly Ovals started. Oh, you got stuff started. Well, you kind of forced them into it, didn't you? About that. So did you just try jumping again? Can't jump twice. Only once. Gotta make sure I'm in the jump. Oh, you're in the jump. Well done, Boo. Luna says, well done. He says, thank you. 10 seconds to jump. Anyone else? If any of you other guys in there? Luna made it to the ground first with an insane dive and a last minute shoe pull. She won 25,000 feet. Congratulations, Luna. Arr, the bot must be nice, Barnacle. Game, Boo. Oh, don't be sorry, X. Luna's typing in crap with emojis again that she knows I can't see. I knew I should have done 5,160. What the heck difference would that have made? The licensed jumper Avis has been flying for 45.5 hours and currently flying at 13,279 feet. Luna, do you just like hearing me say, oh my gosh? Because you keep typing it in? Oh my gosh. I was at 25,000 feet. What, when you got on tonight, Avis? That's hilarious. Saturday, co-pilot Lunabird has been flying for 122.5 hours and currently flying at 41,721 feet. You are up there with Sarah now. You, Sarah, and C4, I think, have the most points. Gosh dang. But it's all gone. Yeah. Killing me, schmalls. I done got my feet took. Well, C4, you had a whole bunch too, right? You and Sarah were like racing. You were both in like the 30-some thousand range, right? Okay, so we are just about to clear the Great Lake, Michigan. So, yeah, it's gonna be a really, really long time. There's no way we make it there. Okay, C4 has been flying for 80.8 hours and currently flying at 29,179 feet. He's flying at almost 30,000 feet, guys, and he just lost 5,000 feet. He's okay. You'll be fine, C4. You'll be fine. It's a lot of feet, man. Look! Land and peoples and stuff. What's our altitude? What? No way. Our altitude's actually holding steady. What did I do wrong? Oh wait, no, I don't want to turn. I don't want to turn. I realize we're not in a 90-degree anymore, guys. Hey, look, there's an airport. Yay! I don't see the airport in the map. I think I should zoom in so that we can. We can see the airport designations. That's the only way we're going to get markers other than me zooming out, knowing entire state areas. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if we fly due east from where we are, we'll end up in Ontario, not in New York. So. Over in airports. Show me airports and stuff, dude. That is not the nearest map. Okay, compass rose is off. Can't click on traffic. Okay. Terrain is kind of meh. We just turn the entire map on and off. That's good. That was a fun jump. I had 33,000-ish. C4 spins the propeller, and about 80 feet they can do it. Good luck, C4. How did I do that before where I turned off the north thing? I don't recall. Look, we have stuff listed now. We have track up. I really want north up. There we go. We're on north up again. The only problem is we're actually holding pretty steady at our current altitude. Like, it's changing very slowly. I'm really happy with that. The problem with that is that given our path of travel, we're going to fly over the Appalachian Mountains. Which means, yeah. That can't even be possible. Why does it even let you guys do that? It's supposed to have a max. Oh my god, you guys. Luna challenged everyone to a jump. 29,000 feet is the requirement. You guys realize you two are the only ones who even can get in. I don't even think Avis has enough points to do that. It will probably just not say anything. You could try !, jump height, all one word, in order to find out if you have enough to join this 29,000 foot jump. Jump height. Yeah, so you guys both lost 5,000 feet. Silly and Boo each lost 5,000 feet, and they're both basically at none now. What's going? It is possible. Yes, 'twas the one-on-one, me and you, Ek. 10 seconds. Oh, someone's gonna cry. C4 won. Collected 58,000 feet. Congratulations, C4. Luna's like, oh, my heart is pounding right now. No, no, your heart it just died. It's like, pfft. Not nice, Luna. It's like, you're just giving away all your money, Luna. Luna, why? Alright, if it's cool with you guys, I'm actually going to turn off the music because it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, and then we're gonna shut the game, everything. We're closing down all of it. Because I'm a fool. So one of the things about the Friday night flight and flying with groups is that they tend to run the servers on in real time. Means if you actually want to get on a day flight, you have to fly during the day. Wow, I'm sorry, Luna. No, there was a possibility that I would have stolen all his feet. It was fair, not just me giving away feet. I'm not. That was epic. That was pretty epic, if I do say so myself. Why are we at a 1 nautical mile zoom? Where out can I go? Okay, so this is where we are. Actually, they want me to go over here, so I do need to get back on that easterly course. Fix that up real quick. Was a story that shall be told forever, or will be forgotten by tomorrow night. I will try really hard to remind you, Luna, of that time when you had 100,000 feet and you gave it all to C4. I have my own sound effects, guys. Alright, gotta check feed after that. Luna, you won the Mount Highland party. Congrats. Oh, you're so cool. I only had 40,000 and spent 29. Oh, wow, really? Wow, that's a lot of feet, guys. Might be that time. Might be time to reset everyone's numbers to 0. Remember, it was all your fault. You started it, boy. Also, it's 10 after 10. Yeah, but my partner in crime, AV, died. No! Not my hours. Oh, no, Avis, I don't reset hours, mate. Hours are for ranks. Those don't get reset. But when people or a person or two start getting a ridiculous number of points for the games, I often reset it then. Because sometimes people forget that other people don't have that many points, and they do crazy stuff like set up a jump for 29,000 feet. Which I'll have to see if there's a new thing in there where I can update that. Because in the games, I have it set. It says, if you do exclamation mark, the game's command, it tells you that it's a max of 1,000 per jump, a max of 5,000 for my lamb party. Actually, it was the other way around. But, apparently that's not the case. We killed a teddy bear in cold blood. I have its head on a spike. What are you talking about and why? We jaywalk. I like that. We were murdering teddy bears. I put his head on a bike. I walked across the street not using the crosswalk. I know. So evil. I'm so evil. Wow, it's so much better with that light off. Oh, somebody hit my awesome button. Raise our spirits. Thank you, Supercharge. Supercharge is also Silly Oval, but he hasn't updated his name, so maybe he'll have to do that. I wouldn't be dumb with jump. Gotcha. Because you certainly didn't do a 5,000 foot jump and then a 29,000 foot jump. And this one time, we are even littered. You littered? No. having fun. What's your problem? Oh my gosh, good times, Davey. Don't forget the time we loitered. Yes, but have you ever idled in a no idling zone? Hardcore stuff there, guys. You guys see how slow we are going? This is never going to work. I have an idea. When I come back from break, we're going to keep going for now, but when I come back from break, we will change aircraft. We will get an F-18, and we will fly to New York, and we will see if we can make it there that way. Because to be honest, an F-18 probably should take like 10 minutes. The worst thing we have done is we took up 4 parking spaces with 1 car. Okay, that's actually evil. That would irk me a lot. Littering is actually pretty harmful. That's true. Plane is fueled and ready to go. Time for another Mile High Land party. Type in ! Mike Hotel Lima Papa and amount. A max of up to 1,000. You guys should try to do Mile High Land party for more than 1,000 points because the max says supposed to be 1,000. I know, pure evil. Still, he made it to the ground first with an insane dive and last minute shoot pull like 30 feet. I don't even know how he did that. He went to bed like 2 minutes ago. Like before the jump could have even started. Congratulations, Stilly. I guess you'll find out tomorrow when you check your feet. And tomorrow he's supposed to be playing with us. Myself, Luna, Pokey, and Stilly are all going to play Luna Online tomorrow. Nah, Avy. It was 4.5. Drove that one OCD lady nuts, though. I still don't know why we had our tires slashed that day when we got back to the car. Yeah, it's a mystery, isn't it? Yeah, I bet the OCD lady slashed our tire. See, it's really cool to fly at this height. The problem is eventually we're going to hit the ground. And I don't know if the ground's coming up to meet us. I know we're staying pretty level and it's only a few thousand feet up, but if you look right now, we're climbing because I boosted the engine's speed a bit. Probably. All 4 of them were cut in the exact same spot, so it seems likely. Like she used a flippin' ruler. You guys. Going to the statue and I'm gonna crash into it. Going to the statue and I'm gonna crash into it. Okay, the music's gone. My turn to hit the button. I like the Rise of Spirit music. Something over there very brown. That's all I got. Right over there, very brown. Like it's lit up maybe? I'm not certain. Jumpmaster C4 Excelsior has been flying for 81.1 hours, currently flying at 58,338 feet. You know you just did that because you wanted to see that gigantic freaking number you have. Just remember, you were at 34,000-ish You ever been in a stoplight at a stoplight and see the one car with no one in it? So if you look closely, you see tiny little knuckles on the wheel. If you see that, get as far from her as you can. I wonder what happens at that elevation. I don't know what you... Oh, without supplemental oxygen, you would pass out. Most aircraft... well, actually, aircraft are mostly incapable of flying at that altitude. You need something else at that point. And you actually have a significant decrease in the gravitational pull. That is a disaster waiting to happen. Hey, don't make fun of Luna just because she's short. Got down here. Ground. Everyone's got their lights on. I think 124 degrees is a bit too far off. Stop turning my airplane. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna leave it. There we go. So instead, I put on one tick of trim to the left, and look at that. It's like 10-degree turn. Flatten out a bit. There we go. Headed east again. So I'm dead before the jump. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There is a really cool video of a guy who jumped from like an insane height like that. You should check it out. Find it. It's a legit thing. He actually had to put on a spacesuit and jump off a platform from there. It was cool. What are you confused about, Luna? I totally knew that. Cool. Nothing, Luna. Just the crazy evil government. What? Alright, Starfire. Guys, what the heck is going on? I am so lost right now. Avy made mention that I was short. Yeah. I just don't get it. No. They were talking about... He said... I said you were short. He said if you pull up to a car at a stoplight and you don't see anyone driving, but you see knuckles up there on the steering wheel, run as fast as you can because you can't see over the steering wheel. The puzzle, Luna. I don't see how any of this connects. Yeah, well, some of it's losing me too, so don't feel too bad. There's some choppy air, holy cow. See the altitude? We're over 5,000 feet. You'll notice we're still pretty darn close to the ground. So I've slowly been increasing our engine speed, the engine RPM, so that we can maintain a safe height above the ground. But there's an F-18. Yeah, I flew it last Friday. You were here last Friday, weren't you? Please fly the F-18. No problem. Like I said, I'll do it after the break. 7 minutes, I'm going on break. So when I come back, we'll be in the F-18 then. But for now, we're going to see how far we can get. And we're not even going to get over Wisconsin. Wait a minute. No. My brain is wrong. It was Milwaukee, Wisconsin we left from. Alright, so this is Wisconsin. This be Michigan, that's Minnesota. But we're not even going to clear Michigan in an hour and a half. Now, to be fair, we flew north for a long frickin' time before Boo saved us and looked that stuff up. I think I'm headed to bed. Night, everyone. Night, Luna. Thank you for the host. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll kill all kinds of cute creatures in Luna Online. The 800 feet. We're not that far above the ground. Feel like perhaps I should put on a little more throttle. Yeah. If you guys want, we can take the break now, and I'll switch over to the F-18. It doesn't really matter to me. It's a 5-minute difference. Oh, I can't push any more buttons. I like to push the button. Yeah, break now, please. Alright, chill. Alright, so we will. We'll go ahead and take a break. It'll be like 10 minutes. And I will pop out of here. And... uh-oh, we got an error. A big bad error. It's showing you guys, but not me. That's a weird one. Oh, it's down here. An unsupported operation was attempted. I tried to close. Closing the game is unsupported, guys. Not allowed. And it's trying to reboot the game. Okay. Just gonna give it a minute, see what happens. Might get FSX. Avis, that'd be awesome. If you want to get in, we can fly around together.
Pacific Agriculture Policy Project Inventory Report. Pineapple in inventory confirmed.
Oh, do I need to run the kill command for this? Come on, you can do it, Flight Sim. We're gonna force it to close. Hopefully it listens. It doesn't always listen. Flight Sim is a bit temperamental. Same time, it's gotten better. Gotten a lot better since Steam took it over.
There's a warper! Run
away! Okay, that's still reading it as running, so that's interesting. So let's put up a picture for you guys. Alright, I'm gonna go on break and I'll see if I can get this all set up for you guys. I'll be right back. You guys get up, walk around, take a break, stretch your feet, all that kind of stuff. It's important. Back. Hey guys. I have it set up with the F-18, and I took a small bathroom break, so we should be good. But that off. Alright, I think we're all set. This does not have a glass display. So the only thing I can really do is assume at the same airport we were before and try to fly east in the dark. Flying tip, your parking brake is on. Oh, okay. There we go. I have a rear view mirror for some reason all of a sudden. Don't know how that worked, but okay. Who joined? Nightly Parrot 38. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing? So I don't know how fast exactly we'll be able to get this thing to go, like how quickly we'll get there, but it's going to be pretty darn fast. All right, now we're facing the wrong way. We're facing northwest, and we need to head east. But once we get up in the air, we'll adjust it from there. Current speed 300. Here's our gear. Player Marks has left the game. The bass boost on my headset makes the jets louder. Oh yeah, it does. I love how when I pull, the plane moves, but my face doesn't. What the heck's that all about? There's a chance this may be a poorly designed aircraft in the game, that is. I'm not saying it's crummy for its use. I'm saying it was crumbly designed. Since that I see the main auto off switch better than I see anything else. Oh, that was cool. I can't see it now. We are drastically losing speed. What the heck happened? Left engine, right engine. Okay. Leveling off is good. Our airplane wants us to dive. I don't know why. Right wings. Right wings what? Thanks for dropping in, jumpers. Yeah, the head doesn't follow. Quality, nice man. Okay, so we're getting speed because we're crashing to the ground. Okay, I think our engines actually gave out on us at some point. I'm not sure what the heck is going on. Alright, we're at max thrust though, and we're pushing like 500 miles an hour, 550. Don't want to actually go down. Wings, may I say something? No. The Thanksgiving banner is really annoying, makes things hard to see. That is fine. I will change that for tomorrow night's stream. I was asking over the past few streams whether people wanted me to leave the banner there the whole game or only during the intro outro break stuff. So yeah, if it's making things too little, I will either eliminate it while we're playing the game, or I will try and shrink it down a bit. If it's just too thin, I can, or if it's just too thick, I can try and make it thinner as well. Alright, so we're over the Great Lake again, and look, we're already at land, and we've been doing this for less than 5 minutes. I think we might make it this time. Let's see, what kind of views do we have here? Top down. Top down at night isn't very useful. Alright, nearest tower, runways, aircraft, multiplayer community stuff. There you go, weird noises. Air intake. Because lots goes on in the game. Yeah, that's true. Alright, well, you know what? We seem to be safe for the moment. So let's do this. We will transform it to... I guess it's gonna... We were safe anyway because I forgot it was gonna pause it. And we'll just put it up here. Let's see, we need below that, 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 below that. We just need it above the border. There we go. How's that? Joseph, Boeing F-18 Fastbird. Yes, we were in a Diamond aircraft, a DA-40 single-engine aircraft, and they wanted me to fly to the Statue of Liberty and crash into it. And we thought we were down in Orlando, but it turned out we were actually in Wisconsin. So much better. Awesome. I'm glad it helps. I also don't remember what the button is to... Like, there's a zoom back button. Like, seat up, seat down, zoom in, zoom... I don't remember what...
0442 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 2. In light rain. Sky conditions 3,800 scattered. Ceiling 4,500 broken. Temperature 6. 2.2. Altimeter 3007. ILS. Runway 4. Landing and departing runway 4.
Okay, so it's somebody else.
Short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have November. Gainesville Airport information. Oscar 0443 Wind calm. Visibility 2. In light rain.
Copy radio check.
Conditions 3,800 scattered. Ceiling 4,500 broken. Temperature 6. 2.2. Altimeter 3007.
We'll start.
ILS.
Let's see if you do it.
4.
Nope, not this time, mate.
Departing runway 4. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Oscar. Gainesville Airport information. Oscar 0443 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 2. In light rain. Sky conditions 3,800 scattered. Ceiling 4,500 broken. Temperature 6. 2.2. Altimeter 3007. departing runway 4. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact.
I'm gonna try that now.
Gainesville Airport information.
Down.
Oscar 044.
That doesn't help.
Wind calm. Visibility.
Yeah, look at the ground just whiz by though. Holy cow.
800 scattered. Ceiling 4,500 broken. Temperature 6, 2.2. Altimeter 3007. ILS runway 4. Use. Landing and departing runway 4. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Oscar. Gainesville Airport information. Oscar 0443 Zulu. Wind calm.
I think I hit a button, guys. There we go. Holy cow. That was getting annoying. I mean, it's good information to have, but I didn't need it right now. Alright, so I think there's a chance that we can get there. I fly a lot of A2A simulations. Aircrafts like the B377, B-17, P-51, the J3 5J Cub. That's awesome. Do you have FSX, Joseph? Theory sounds different. That's ancient theory, I guess. Oh, you know what? Am I? Wow, that's terrible. Okay. Try this. Don't want that either. Okay, I got you now. Are those tornadoes and hurricanes? Are there tornadoes and hurricanes? Avis, I don't think so. Vanilla copy right now, but looking into Steam soon. Awesome, Joseph. That's really cool, man. I am looking into getting into a community that flies on a regular basis on regular servers. So if you have a good one, please, by all means, put it in the comments section so I can check it out later. I signed up for VATSIM and then I went to VATSTARS so we can do some VATSIM training with them. And then I was thinking of Future Pilots of America, maybe, probably even, because they're the ones that I found so far. C4 spins the propeller to start the plane. They bet 64 feet they can do it. Good luck, C4. There's a big light spot over there. That's the moon. I'm an idiot. Okay. I fire myself. I'll see you guys tomorrow. But my current issue is that they want me to go to New York, and honestly, without GPS, I have no idea where I am. Wait, is there a map button? You know, or like, I don't get a kneeboard. The pause. I don't want to pause. What's this do? What's that do? How about this one? I don't know what that did, but I'm gonna undo it. It was interesting. I think he was just a mute. Absolutely. Okay, A rotates through side, outside, okay. Getting there. Don't fire yourself. Well, someone's got to do it. I was like, oh, there's a big light over there. Oh, wait, no, it's the moon. Come on. That's... that is so bad. Actually turning daylight in the game, it looks so much brighter. Or is it just supposed to be like the reflection of the moon? Because I mean, it's certainly still night, and I'm flying east, not. So I mean, it's possible that we could be headed like into the sunrise, but I doubt it.
Bye.
Copy radio check. Hello. Apparently he didn't understand copy radio check, so we have to say hello. The website Simvation has a ton of free aircraft. Yes, I like Simviation. The problem I have, I don't know if you're familiar with it, there's a company called Maverick that designed one of the best small business jets. They're currently making the Maverick BWB-1 is what they're calling it, but it's a blended wing body, reminiscent of the Boeing Starship, I think they called it, which is supposed to have like 1,000 seats, which was ridiculous. And the B-2 bomber, or the B-2 stealth bomber. So, stuff like that. I mistook the road sign for an animal the other day. It happens. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And I tried putting in the Boeing Starship because it's the only one they had. And it's just broken. It's terrible. And I have to uninstall it because everybody who had a Boeing came up with the Boeing BWB mod ship, and it used to work in the vanilla version of Flight Sim when I had it years ago. And I do mean years ago. But now it doesn't work right, and it looks like a flying potato. So I need to uninstall it. Okay, so who knows where the heck we are? Does anyone recognize this place here? Thanks, C4. I'm gonna get out my trusty knee board. I actually have ForeFlight on here. I don't think I could use it. Now, that would be kind of cool if ForeFlight would sync it for simulators. That would be awesome. Because ForeFlight, if you guys don't know, ForeFlight is an app for iPads only that you are legally permitted to use in actual aircraft and real flights as pilots and trainees. It provides you with navigation charts and everything of that nature. It provides you with airport map charts so that you know the runways and the taxiways and the parking locations. Boeing didn't make a Starship, I don't think. But there's a Beechcraft Starship. Oh, you're right, there is a Beechcraft Starship. That one, I don't think I tried downloading it, or it was rated just crap. But Boeing did try to make a blended wing body ship, or aircraft, that was supposed to haul 1,000 passengers. It was ridiculous. It was a lot like, you know, the Concorde, where yes, it was functional, yes, it could work, but it was unreasonable because there was only a dozen airports it could land at because it needs such a ridiculously long runway. Well, Boeing's mock-up of this aircraft, I don't think they ever made a model. I don't think they ever made a prototype, I mean. But their mock-up of this ship was like 300 yards wide or something. It was stupid. Congratulations, C4, on starting the plane. You won 1,404 feet, man. Yeah, here we go. Help! Zoom! I just need to zoom out. That's all I need to do. Oh, is that it? Oh, look at that, guys. Isn't that better? Yay! Now you guys can actually see crap.
747 aircraft ready to taxi.
Jump Master C4 Excelsior has been flying for 81.7 hours in the channel, guys. That's nuts. And is currently flying at 59,486 feet. And you are most welcome, sir. Joseph, I am sorry. I know you guys can see the chat there, so you guys can interact back and forth, which is awesome. I love it. That's why I have it there. However, unfortunately, you can't play the games on YouTube. I haven't found a bot that's any good at it. If you know of one, or if you want to jump over, by all means, feel free. jump over on Mixer. You can set up an account there too, if you want to be able to play the games and earn ranks in the channel, stuff like that. Steam can cause problems as well. I could have told you that. Well, that's true, because when Microsoft sold Steam the right to FSX, they allowed Dovetail Games to take over, recode it essentially. But I can promise you that with all the hate that you've heard out there about Steam Edition, it's actually really good. It is so much more stable now, and whether they're, you know, falsetto speaking 8 to 15-year-olds or not, there's a lot more people back into flight sims, which had like all but died, and I was so sad because I love it. But the Steam Edition is much more stable. It can run on much lower end systems, and they've even updated some of the graphics and stuff. Now I believe they've stopped with that. They're not going to do any big updates. If you haven't checked it out, you can also check out Flight Sim World. It is based on FSX, and Dovetail Games is making it, and it is phenomenal. If you'd like to see it, if you want to check it out, you can. If you don't want to go research, you can also just go back to some of my older streams. I've demoed some of it before the latest updates. There have been massive updates since I have. I played a few times. The graphics are astronomically better. They're using more accurate maps. They are flushing out the terrain much better than Microsoft ever did. So you might want to check that out too. It's Flight Sim World, and there are already communities out. Flight Sim World is early access right now, but there are already communities developing for it. In fact, I think Future Pilots of America I think they are one of the groups that already has an FSW community. I hope frame rates are better. I'm currently getting 35 at best on vanilla on an Core i3. I don't know. I don't have my flame rate. My flame rate. That's what I call it. It's oh, too bad Sarah isn't here for the jump. Well, she's probably working. She doesn't get home or off, she said, normally until like 11. I don't even have my NVIDIA control panel up, so I can't even pop up the frame rate. God, the frame rate for myself at the moment.
Take off.
Alright, let's pull up some more commands here. FSX Steam Edition. Map. Wink. Try this. The shift and 3. There we go. We have a map. Check it out. Wow, that's so generic. This is the one you can pull up if you're flying the ultralight, which obviously doesn't have one. Interesting. Okay. We're headed out over another lake. Let's see. Press Control and Z to check frame rate. No need for third party. Well, thank you. I don't see it, mate. Is it popping up somewhere I can't see? There's a chance coming up behind the chat or the GPS. Maybe they took it out, maybe they changed the command. Let me check. Check. Frame rate. It doesn't have to be right control, does it? No. Okay. Should I get Flight Sim X11? Avis, no, because that doesn't exist. As far as I know, Flight Sim 1011 doesn't exist. Never heard of it. Oh, you mean X-Plane 11. I cannot recommend that because I don't play X-Plane anymore. Now, I had X-Plane 10, okay? And there are benefits to it, but it's sort of like Windows versus Linux, okay? They're both phenomenal. I don't care about anyone's arguing and bickering and stupid stuff like that. They're both phenomenal. They're meant for different group of people, however. So X-Plane would be the equivalent of Linux, where Flight Sim, Microsoft Flight Sim, is the equivalent of Windows. It's incredibly user-friendly. It's super easy to use. It's standardized. Everybody knows how to use it. If you don't, you can look it up and get the answers, right? I'm Googling it to find out what the zoom is, what the frame rate check, all that stuff. It may only work in vanilla. Try Shift-Z. I will try that in a minute, Joe. Thank you. So that's where Microsoft Flight Sim sits, over here with Windows, right? On the other end, you have Linux. In order to function in Linux, you need to know, you have to have some understanding of console commands and things of that nature, which means you either need to be really old and have worked with original computers when they first became really popular, or you have to have knowledge of those things that you went out and acquired yourself in some fashion. And X-Plane is like that. X-Plane is incredibly loose and unlocked, and you can make it do amazing things. They have huge communities for both. However, X-Plane is very difficult to operate if you don't know what you're doing. So that's my spiel on it. You take it either way. I will say that one of the best things about X-Plane versus the things about FSX is, I mentioned to you guys before, if you bought everything for Microsoft Flight for FSX on Steam, all the DLC content and crap like that, you would spend over $4,000. Most of the big important updates on X-Plane are free. Okay, you may not get like all your fuel level is critically low. Guys, we're not going to make it. We're going to run out of gas. Okay, I need to... Holy crap, that's deep. How did I turn on the GPS? Anybody remember? Shift-Z did not give me my frame rate. It gives me my altitude, my longitude, my latitude. My wind speed. Oh, there we go. That actually says I'm only getting like 8 frames per second, dude. Now keep in mind, that could be because I am flying this thing in a ridiculous manner. I'm running this game, I'm running OBS, I'm running Restream Chat, I have Soundwave Interactive, I have Scorpbot going, I have 2 overlays running. So that could be a restriction of my yeah, I get it. Shift-Z did work, so thank you very much, Joe. Alright, let me look this up again. Did I forget what I pressed to get it out here? It was Shift 3. Get rid of that. Alright, so actually I might need that. Are we headed for an airport? No. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pull that up.
Anyone here?
Yes, there are people here. Welcome.
Well, I crashed in the grass.
Oh, guys, I have turned something on. It was not good. I think it's, I think I accidentally turned the autopilot on at some point. And I have no idea how to turn it off. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we wanted inverted flying tonight, right? I need to see if I can make that garment a little smaller. Might break jump bot. Oh crap, that was still ground. We're going. Alright, let's just an engine is not started.
I'm gonna have to restart.
Can you shut up?
We are not making it to the airport, guys. We look like we're in some sort of bayou or something. Wow. That's us. Are those gonna ignite? Why would I want to? Oh no, my gear's already down. To find the closest map, click world, click map. What? Area has a small purple circle with a line through it as an airport. Well, I know that. Oh, up here. Yeah, okay, that's the... Oh, right. Okay, so can I actually do a flight plan in here? Not that it matters at this point. We're down, we're out of fuel. I can't make it there. I mean, that's a large airport there. There are some small ones here, but we can't make it to any of them. Let's zoom out. Oh, we made it to New York. But I wasn't headed south enough. Looks like we're near... Yep, Buffalo. But we wanted to go down here. Click down to the map of your aircraft's location on your route when using flight plan. Click to center. So those are all the things we can and can't turn on and off, but... Well, heck. Are we creating a smoke cloud? I think we are. It says we're at 9% fuel. To be fair, Joe, just so you're aware, I don't know what settings I have the game set at. I could have everything maxed out while I'm playing, resulting in that 2030. Yes, a flight plan can be made, but exit out of that, click flight and flight planner and set destination, land destination. Oh wow, this would have been oh so much easier. Yep. Alright. So if I do this now, can we go... We're not going to go from there. Let's try Buffalo, because it's close. Right? Don't know why it picked that one for us. Stop it. This is my home. Oh, I see why. Alright. Any. Now we'll type in Buffalo. It should work. Joe, I am glad you are here, man. Okay, so we'll call that one the start, and what, JFK? That'll get us near where we need to be. Click save after you set it up, and click yes to move the plane to a start point. Joe, you are awesome. Joe is saving the day, guys. Hashtag Joseph in the chat. Niagara Falls, huh? Alright, let's just reduce it to New York and New York City. Okay. And FR, direct GPS, generate flight plan, and route. Hey, go that way. Save. Save. Okay. Hit OK. Yes. Awesome. I'm an FSX vet. I've played this game for 7 years. I've been playing for a while, I mean, but until I started streaming again, I wasn't playing it on any sort of regular basis. And even streaming, I'm playing it once a week, Friday Night Flight. So. Okay, now, the other thing we need to do is get this stupid thing turned off. I don't know why I have this forward cam view thing going on. Don't know why we're rolling along. Put us on the runway. What we need to be... we need to find the fuel truck, guys. No, 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 no. Continue flying. Do you use rudder pedals? Yes. Thrust and... I have a CH Eclipse yoke. So traditional commercial aircraft flight yoke. I have 3 levers for my... Well, you know what? I'll just pick it up and show it to you. This is what I fly with. I actually have my keyboard over to the left, and I don't know most of the keys on it. I go into the controls and I map the basic functions onto my yoke, and I pretty much do it from there. Use an Xbox controller as of now, but I'm setting that up soon. Cool. CH is boss, nice yoke too. I liked it because it was a great entry-level thing. It was not stupidly expensive. It's highly functional. It's a decent build quality. The base is not as heavy as I would like. It's mainly plastic, it's mainly hollow. But the clamps are sufficient. Clamps to the desk. So. Alright, let's see if we can find fuel truck. I have no idea where the fuel station is. So yeah. Here, fuel truck, fuel truck, fuel truck. Where you at? Saino showed up? Oh, Saino, I didn't realize that was you, man. Welcome back. We're in Buffalo. Do you have any idea where the fuel truck is? They wanted me to fly to the Statue of Liberty, and we didn't make it. Started in Wisconsin, we ran out of gas. That a fuel pump? That looks like it could be a fuel pump. I can't even accelerate, guys. Okay, that shows both. Using a gallon of fuel a second, just trying to coast along here. That was interesting. Okay, I see it now. Is that box bugging you? If so, right click to close it. It is bugging me. Park somewhere and press Control F for gas truck. Sweet. Dude, you're awesome. Parking brake on. Control F. See, I'm right clicking on it. Oh, close window. Dur. Thanks, mate. I just didn't see it when I looked last time. Oi, I told you put on your parking brake. There we go. I actually have to park at an actual proper parking place. That's obviously a possibility. I don't see a fuel truck coming. We're also not apparently, you know, in your traditional parking location. Alright, just checking to see if it's a different one, different command in here. Am I the only one that thinks it's taboo to press Sarah's button? Heck no, it's not taboo. I do it. Click the aircraft and see if gas and payload is clickable. If so, load gas manually. What am I looking for here? These are all views. Man, up here because I'm stupid. Fuel and payload. Change fuel. %1,000%. We don't want to do 1,000%. Left auxiliary. Okay, we're gonna give us lots of fuel then. Okay, we're gonna put them all at 100. Have tip tanks too? Jesus. Crazy. All right, sweet. Joseph, you're the boss, man. C4 and Wings, good to see you again. Satanol, yeah. No menu aircraft. Yeah, I figured that out, obviously. I love the CH quality. I'd stay away from anything bought by Stay Tech, though. especially after being bought by Mad Cats. Have you tried any space sim? Not really. If you have a suggestion, let me know. 100 on all. We got it. Our fuel is fracking awesome. Now the only thing is, I got one more for you. How do we make this GPS smaller? I don't want to just move it around. I want to shrink it. It's enormous. I want it to be tiny. Like that. Come on, I saw you. There it is. There we go. Okay, I'm cool with that. I can deal with that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go. I don't know. I always thought State Tech stuff looked really nice. I like the modular idea they had going on. Oh, is it paused again? No, just the parking brake. Okay. Now let them wind up. I was just going to say that. Yeah, I liked, there we go. I just messed it up. You have to leave the thrusters on pretty high for the engines to actually start. I keep pulling it back like halfway. Okay, one more time. Get these stupid engines to start. Thank you. I just hit the I key. Appreciate that. And we're going to go through 45 minutes of starting the airplane. Come on! I must have done something else, guys. Did the pumps get shut off? Where's the fuel selector? I know nothing about an F-18, guys, so I don't know where to look. F3? Nothing so far. Anti-skid on off. Man, guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. Anybody know where the fuel selector switch is? I gotta make sure that I'm using it right. Most of these are decorative. What's that one? Oh, panel lights. Doesn't seem like we're getting any response from the F3. What are you trying to do when you say crack the gas? Because, like, when I looked it up to see if there was, you know, a command for whatever it is you're trying to do, the phrase to crack the gas isn't coming up. Yeah, my Highland Party is mixed. All the games are mixer only, guys. Sorry. Alright, I'll try it again. Oh, we had something there for a second. I get that, but I don't know what all the commands are. What am I doing with F3? What is that? Because if it's just supposed to be changing the throttle, it's not going to work because I have a throttle lever. Man, oh man, guys. No, C4, you couldn't start the plane, mate. Sorry. There is an auto startup sequence. I don't remember what it is. Do you know what the command is, Joe? Is it alright if I call you Joe, or would you rather I call you Joseph as well? That's important for me to know. APU ACC, generator, right generator, alternator on, battery on, left alternator on. Keto heat, we're on the ground, we don't need it. The ice, we don't need it. That was the lights it said. Alright, let's check out that other panel. Nav, it's all radio stuff. PU on. Well, let me. It sounds good. That only gave me one of the engines, and it's not visually identifiable. Huh. The throttle isn't working. I want to look at the other side. Let me switch and check the chat again real quick. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to help us much. Whoa! Alright, that might be a little too much in there. Got movement! It's not sticking with. My throttle, for some reason, is not linked properly anymore. So... what's our manual throttle keys? Why is our throttle locked? Our throttle's locked. That lever on the left should be going like crazy right now. It's tied in place. I got the engines going, but now the throttle's locked at 5% and we can't move. We're not getting it. Oh crap. I just shut it down. I pulled the mixture back. That's why it's not going. That's why it's not staying running. Is because the throttle's stuck. Literally, throttle stuck. You said an old car with a carburetor, and we have a stuck throttle. All right. I gotta look up this. This gotta be a thing. Steam edition. Throttle stuck. Don't do that. Who knows the manual command for throttle? I'm looking it up. Because we can't do it with... my lever is non-responsive. Although the mixer lever is working. The rudders are working. Increase throttle, please. F1 to F4 is manual gas. F6 and F8 is flap. Make sure those F4 max throttle. Nice try. Turns out F12 is actually screen saves. Click aircraft. Click reset failures on window. Okay. No luck. Still no response from the throttle. No response from the F3, F4 keys. Arrgh! I think there is another way. Where we get the heck out. Like, seriously, this is nuts. Can I do that? That's cool. Alright, whatever. Realism setting. I'll give you some realism setting. Let me go. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Have that all set up, right? Yeah, sure. We'll overwrite it and everything. Okay. Cancel. Find route. Man, it's kicking my butt tonight, guys. All because you guys want to. Oh no, it's gonna lock up and crash on me. And there it goes. No. Delete that photo. We don't want that crap.
I know it's a lot.
The hell, the bod.
When you're
standing on the demigod.
What can I say?
Click flight and then reset if all else fails. Well, that would have been great, except it crashed. If it'll even load, because it's... Nope, okay, it completely crashed on us, guys. It's better than the way it did last time. Last time it only half crashed, and when I tried to relaunch it, when I switched the airplane, it came up and told me that it was still running. Alright. We're going to... You know, we're going to free flight. We're coming up on the end of the thing. We're going to free flight, and we're going to set up everything. Give me a second to do that. You guys want the Boeing F-15. Change this. What we got going on? Max 7... Maxi77733 is now following channel. Thank you so much, Maxi, and welcome to the stream. How are you today? Welcome to Eden. Alright, let's change this to...
Hello, hello!
Where were we?
So
we were
very
in
good
New
to
York.
meet you.
We were in Buffalo. B-L-O. We just went... Actually, I think we were nearer to Buffalo, Niagara when we went down. Fair weather. We're going to change this to daytime so we can actually see some cool stuff. Fuel. Change fuel load. Everything's at 100. Okay. Come on. Flight planner. We want to go to... Oh, I got to do it again? Come on. Buffalo, Niagara. Okay. Oh no, aw man. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Max. And we're going to New York. And we had it set up for Brooklyn. FR, direct, GPS, find route. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Yes. Fly. Alright, hopefully it works now. I'm going to pull the throttle down because it should automatically be running. Do a different airplane if you load in again. That jet seems messed up. Honestly, I think it's my inexperience, to be honest. And the jet wasn't what caused us to crash before, because before we were in a DA-40. And it only crashed when I went to switch over. And it was just, it's too much on my system. I have an aging computer that I custom built years ago. Braking, braking, braking. There we go. Okay, it's daylight, and was it shift 3? Yeah, shift 3 gives us our little navigational doodad. What I don't see, our navigational doodad. Oh, actually, I think I do see it. Alright, so let's go. It's working. This button. Need to go up a little farther. There we go. You're up. Yeah. And we've already lost our navigation. Took off flying north. Obviously, we don't go north. We want to go east. Oh, look at that, boys! Yeah! Here's a good one for you, Joe. Do you know how I can recenter my camera on the cockpit instead of it recentering on the seat when I hit the button? We're at this insane angle. We're still climbing. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Going fast. I subscribed. Joseph, thank you so much for the subscribe. Guys, I am so sorry. I have no idea what it is tonight that is causing the subscription, the follower, the hosting notifications not to work properly. I mean, now I know it keeps popping up and that's awesome, but follow the pink line. Right, but I don't see the pink line, mate. Should be headed in an easterly direction because we're trying to go to the coast. Face and move mouse. Oh. Cool. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Adjust our trim because it really wants to go higher. I really don't want to go higher. C4 was overwhelmed by the opposing team members. No! C4, you went out again alone. You know you're never go alone. Dangerous out there, mate. Can't go alone. Yeah. Okay, I might have put a little bit too much down trim, or down on that. There we go. Alright. Look, ma, no hands. Awesome. Back at it. Okay. Alright, so where are we? I don't know. What did you tell me the map was? Up here, huh? World map. Okay. How do I... Won't let me pan? Press the down arrow on the GPS and look for the pink line, or click map and look for it. Yeah, why won't it let me pan though? I'm guessing it is indeed down there. Down arrow on GPS zooms it out. Alright, well. It's a flight sim, there is no over G. Yeah, so this here, guys, if you're interested, I'll do it right at the end of the stream. This is like New York City and stuff, that general area kind of thing. In Flight Sim World, this would look completely different. Wow, I think it just let me go through the ground. Okay, so I found it. Thank you for the tip on the zoom. Absolutely excellent. Do more of an intercept kind of thing. Full start. C4 spins the propeller and bet. To try to start playing, they bet for 350 feet. Man, I can't even talk anymore. What? No, it did not. How am I at 0 fuel? Are you kidding me? Guys, what the heck happened? We were at 100. So you see that little box in GPX shows director of course. It's under where it says Kerbal Coab. I don't see it. Aircraft, fuel and payload, change fuel. How are we empty? Is it it's going back and forth. Okay, so I'm gonna have to click on each of these. No. Sorry guys, man, tonight has been rough with this. The boring part, you know, when we were just flying along the DA, that was fine. We're gonna try and start it while we're flying. The speed should technically help us. See if it works. Yep. Easy, girl. It appears as though we may only have one engine. There it goes. Alright, so back to that button. Okay, also you see the little box on GPS shows the director, of course. It's under where it says the Kerbal Coab. After burning, eats gas like a monster. So reduce gas with the F2 key if you... There we go. Is that what you wanted? Alright, I got it. I mean, that's going to slow us down a lot, guys. 800. What is going on with the aircraft? I love this view, but it's so noisy half the time. Plane is fueled and ready to go. Time for another Mile High land party. Demon's online playing 7 Days to Die. Maybe if, actually, I don't think Demon streams, though. If he did, we could totally go host him afterwards. I'm not sure who I'm going to host. I'm going to make sure I host before I get off a stream tonight. I'm really sorry I've been doing it afterwards. To be honest, I keep forgetting. I go and I relax. I walk around for a little. X marks the spot. Y'all saw that, right? Hey, Wings, is Twitch free? Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you just have to set up an account, just like YouTube and Mixer. YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch are all three are free. I don't stream on YouTube Red or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. I hope I'm helping some. Dude, you are helping a ton. Okay, clearly you've been doing this forever. Do you belong to a community? And does your community do training? I know groups like Future Pilots of America does. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to try and get with VATSTAR. I put in an application today for the VAT Sim training, but that's not exactly the same. Have you, Fred? We're 80% fuel already? Holy cow. I need to make an account for Twitch to mod there too. Absolutely, if you can. But please do not feel like you are responsible for every one of the networks. Okay? But I do appreciate all the help you put in, C4. You're amazing, man. See, you found the pink line. Yes, I found the pink line. And I knew about the pink line. I knew how to use the pink line. I just wasn't using it properly. Look at those afterburners. They're so pretty. Oh, but you want to start something like that. That's awesome, man. We're going down. Joseph is very helpful. I agree. No, but I want to start something like that. Okay. Okay. My problem with trying to start my own community is I don't have enough experience in the simulator itself. In addition to that, because I stream, I can't dedicate a lot of time to it. Something like that takes a lot of work. It takes a team of people, and I just don't have it. See on the screen the gas says ETE. I did not see that. Let me turn it back on, because it probably doesn't say it because I'm pushing it. I'm guessing that it said it when I had the afterburners on. Thanks, D4 man. So I'm guessing this isn't our true elevation. It says that our bar reading is 29.92, which is sea level. But we're flying over New York, and a lot of this would be hills and mountains. Start of the Appalachian Mountains. So I don't know why we're reading at that. I mean, it could be accurate, but I don't think so. Like those trees? I like those trees. I like these trees too. Easier to fly when you're inside and not hit the ground. Plus, when I get out, every time I get out, I lose my GPS. Okay, so maybe going that low was not intelligent. Awesome, guys. I'm loving this. I know what everybody likes. They like space shuttle status, don't they? That wasn't nothing. We're like 15,000 feet. Our fuel's down by half. We may need to turn on unlimited fuel next time, guys. That you guys are in the mood to make a long trip like this. Jumpers, you can help support the stream for free by going to loot.com/WingsOverEden. Okay, so look at the GPS screen. There's an area that says ETE. Oh, okay, sure. Let me find it. Yeah, 11 minutes to empty, yeah? Oh, okay. That's not near soon enough. 11 minutes? I'm in a fighter jet, for crying out loud. Ah, the trees remind me of the conversation we had with Sarah and Baker. I don't remember. Wait, who's at 50? Oh, you're at 50,000. No, not 50. I was at 15. Right now, I'm just under 12,000. We'll get up pretty high. We're gonna have to do the fuel thing a few times, though. I just turn on. There we go. That should fix it. Should have unlimited fuel now. Whether it works or not, I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, oops. Yeah, I was at 15. I'm at 28 now. 29. 30. 31. I don't know what the operational ceiling of a jet fighter is. You would think that it might be a massive number because of the incredible thrust produced by two enormous ramjet engines, but it's not because of the small wing area. When you get aircraft that fly that high, you have to have insane speeds, large wing surfaces. Like the SR-71 Blackbird, the only reason it can do that is because, you know, the plane's the size of a football field and it goes 1,000 miles an hour. You might laugh at this, but FSX planes behave better if you name them. Okay? When I have an airplane that I become very attached to, I will definitely name it. Alright, so we're above 45,000 feet now, and we are, like, seriously losing speed. So, we're gonna try and level out here. If we can gain enough speed, we'll be able to maintain this. Right now we're dropping already, so looks like the operational ceiling of, at least in FSX, is about 45,000 feet. See if we can trim it. We'll stay up here and yeah, easy girl. $63,500 feet for an F-18. Well, obviously not, because I got the afterburners on full, and we're having trouble getting above 47. Let's see if we can just do a very gradual rate of climb. That's an insane amount of feet, dude. You guys know when the military and Boeing were creating the F-18 that they didn't have a flight suit that would work, so they actually went to NASA so that they could get a suit from NASA that they use in the shuttle missions in order to use in the aircraft. Not to be rude, but it's 12. Yeah, I know. 49,000 feet. 50, there you go. I met you at 50,000. That's actually pretty dang cool. Gentle. No, that's no problem. And C4, if you need or want to go, that is absolutely fine as well. I do not expect you to stay around just because I decide to stream longer. So don't ever feel like that's the situation that you need to abide by. I appreciate you being here whenever you can make it. You do not have to be here all the time. But I appreciate it. Alright, we're approaching 57? 57,000. Alright. C4 Excelsior spins propeller, starts playing at about 125 feet. They could do it, but you failed. Better luck next time, C4. Doing quite a bit of trim up, trying to get it to go higher. Trying to be really gentle. You guys can, of course, check out the Discord channel. It's posted there in the chat. That's more for you guys than it is for me. I only use Discord when we stream on the multiplayer on Saturdays. But I did mention before, okay, so on Mondays I'm playing Fortnite. I might have Pokey and Silly in with me for the first match on Monday. So that's a multiplayer game. If you guys want to get in, play duos or squads, I'll happily do that. Flight Sim on Fridays, I'm trying to make it pretty much all multiplayer. The only problem I have is if I don't host my own server, it's always going to be nighttime, which I don't like as much because you can't look around. We're at 61,000 feet, starting to drop a little bit. Joe, you seem to know a ton about the F-18 as well, so... Hey, look guys, we're here. We're gonna cut it. Well, we made it to 63.7. We have to push it down. It wants to kick up because of my nose up trim and the loss of power. Very nice. If you like, I stay. Awesome. Be slow with her, even though they can fly aggressively. They love smooth moves. Every plane loves smooth flying. Every plane. No plane likes to be whipped about. Is that New York below us? Engines are still running, guys. I just cut the fuel. Yeah, I am definitely not a yank and bank kind of guy. I do it in the game because you guys like it, but that's the extent of my yanking and banking. So. We may want to descend. That is awesome. I forget what I was going to ask you now. Alright, real quick, the air brakes key. How about that one? And can someone give me directions to the Statue of Liberty, please? When I was studying to be a pilot, I did a lot of studying into this, that, and the other kind of thing. And that's when, I mean, I've been doing flight sims for years before that, but unfortunately, the finances thing was just overwhelming. I wasn't able to continue with it. Maybe someday I'll get a private license at least. Rent an airplane once in a while. Saturday and Monday I might miss because of football. No problem. So I'd like to make up for it myself. Okay. Question mark key. Do I have to hold it? I do indeed. And this man knows everything. Joe, I dub thee my new flight sim life coach. There's the airport. I'm trying to see how well the town's fleshed out. Gear down. Flight sim, no, flight sim life coach. Not just flight sim coach, flight sim life coach. And I'm always terrible at my lineup. Oh, that we way overshot that, guys. Far overshot that to the left. And we're way too high. We're going down. Actually, we're gonna have to go around. Okay, let's check out the, press it again, disable the speed brake. Oh, when I pressed it, when I let go, it was like a press and hold kind of thing. Oh, Yui, that'll slow you down. Oh, I think I was gonna ask what if you knew what the stall speed was. I think that's what I was going to do. Stop climbing. And C4, better luck next time, man. Easy, girl. Down, Bessie. Interesting, 105 miles an hour. Okay. Ooh. No, I'm doing 150, so it's floating. Bye-bye. Alright, we're just gonna land in the field. I'm obviously not gonna get this tonight. Wow. Alright, so we're just gonna take a brief drive through the city, and then I'm just gonna spawn us in New York City, in Flight Sim World, so you guys can see the difference. So this is FSX, okay? This is what they use to recreate the area around the airport. You know what, if we forth that little bit of effort, I believe the main city is... Wait, what we got? Sarah! Sarah's just showing up. She knows it's time to end the stream, but I'm going over tonight. How you doing, Sarah? Thank you so much for the host. I'm sorry you're not getting the song. It's broken tonight. We need a bit more thrust so we can clip through the roof of that house. Guys, Sarah is absolutely awesome. When she's streaming, you should definitely go check out her channel over at Sarah Foster 633. Welcome, Bambi. I didn't kill any deer tonight. How are you doing? How was work? Sarah, you did an emoji thing. Where's your awesome song? I'm sorry I don't have the awesome song. I really, really am. I guess we could put those up. We don't really need them down because we're just flying around. You said do that for the air brake. Alright, so this is the city. This is what they have for New York City, guys. Right, they got what, 3 taller buildings, everything's gray. That's not exactly inaccurate, but I mean, come on. It needs to be more than that, right? So, let's hop out. I want to jump on over real quick to Flight Sim World, so those of you who are new can get a better feel for it. Gonna close that. Yes, I'm sure I want to exit Flight Sim. You're doing good. Okay. Been not working. Yeah. Oh, Sarah, guess my feat. Miracle on the Hudson. Let's see it. Yeah, I couldn't even land on the runway, let alone save something by landing it safely in a river. Come on, Sully Sullivan. Right. What was I gonna do? Oh, Flight Sim World. Right. Hopefully it's easy to add into the stream. I don't think it'll be a problem. Oh, it's pulling it up anyway. That's hilarious. Jump Master Sarah Foster challenge all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes. Type exclamation mark jump to join. Requires that you have 1,000 feet. Yes, Sarah. Apparently the jump feet limit is broken, as well as everything else on the stream tonight. Silly Oval was on earlier, and he triggered a massive ridiculousness where people started doing stupid stuff. He triggered, what was it? A 5,000. Yeah, I know you guys can see all this crap. I'm working on getting rid of it. That should fix it. We're going to skip this for now. No, I'm not going to opt out right now, because there's some cool stuff, and I do have an account. First off, the first most epic thing about Flight Sim World versus Flight Sim X, the music. The music is great. Alright, we want a free flight. There is already a working multiplayer in here. Stuff like that, so. Oh, we have to wait. I clicked too many times. Let's see, what's going on? Excelsior accepted the challenge. Yes. So, Silly did it earlier, but Silly, C4, Avis, Luna. I don't know if there was anyone else, but it came out to be like 25,000 feet, and Luna won. And then Luna did another jump and bet 29,000 feet, and C4 won it. Okay, so we're probably going to stick with the DA4 Twin Star. So this is all the aircraft that they have right now. It may not be all the aircraft available. I immediately got irritated when I got a notification from Dovetail Games that there was new content out for the game, and it was purchasable, downloadable content. And I already said this once before, but I'm going to say it again for you new people. I was furious, okay? This is an early access game. There's no such thing as paid content for an early access game. Okay? If you have an early access game, you can pay to get into it early. That's fine. Come on. Why is this not showing right? It's still not showing you guys the menu. Alright, hold on. I gotta fix this crap. You guys are seeing all this garbage, and I don't understand why. And it still says... Go here. Here. No. Okay, so we're just going to shut that one off entirely. That one doesn't work. Let's try this one. Boink. Alright, this one works. This one works. Alright, we're going to do the same thing with this that we did before. The other one, so that everyone likes it. We're going to make it easy to see. So give me just a second. There we go. Nice and full screen. Alright, so these are the aircraft. We're gonna take the Diamond aircraft. I love them because they're gorgeous. Alright, KMRY, that's my home airport all the time. Oh, I figured out why we weren't getting any flight time in this, guys. Check this out. Agreed. Only skins should be DLC. In my opinion, I hate DLC. I don't mind if there's DLC content. I understand that it's expensive, takes a lot of time, a lot of hours, everything. That's fine. What I don't like is that they are doing paid DLC before the official release of the game. And that bugs the crap out of me on any game. Sarah spins a propeller, bet 1 foot, and she did it. Alright, so we want to go to New York. If I can spell. Is it Reagan? No. I don't suppose I could just put in JFK. Can't spell either. Alright, so we're going to do it the easy way. We're just going to zoom out on the map and fly across the United States real fast. Zoom in over here. Alright, where do we want to go? Oh, it's just called Kennedy. It's KJFK. Okay. So, KJFK. Boom. So we're going to take off and land. And that's the reason that we weren't getting our thing before. Alright, so that's how you set up a free flight. You pick your airplane, pick your weather, pick the airport. Start cold and dark. Whatever. I don't care. Start random position. Let's start on runway 13 left. Why not? FSX planes can work in FSX if you adjust the configuration files. Tutorials on YouTube are available. Awesome. I know, the music is really, really great. Yay, Sarah! Because Sarah's here. I mean, you can tell just by the interface and that image of the aircraft there that the graphics are better. There's been a huge overhaul for FSW. And it just keeps getting better. It really does. But Sarah, you must have done something with emojis. I can't see it in the freaking restream garbage chat thingy. Garbage as in, I couldn't think of the word to use. Now you can land the Hudson. Flight Sim World. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was something I found because everything's by Dovetail Games. Well, at least it's easy to port them from FSX Steam Edition to FSW because they're both well, the one was remade by Dovetail, rewritten. The other one was created by Dovetail Games. I understand. I meet, and you mean you meant. So I understood what you meant when you said meet. Alright, let's go.
Piper 120 traffic alert. 6
Check
o'clock,
this out.
Less than 1 mile. 500. Piper. Report them in.
Start with, we have a frickin' airplane. Not gonna report. Oh no, we got a little bit of not fun stuff going on. We're bouncing a bit. I didn't put my things down. We should be okay. Alright, here we go. Rotate. Rotate. That's some Air Force proud crap right there. There goes the world.
Kennedy Airport information. Sierra 1642 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility greater than 20 miles.
Just checking the plane.
Sky
it seems to be
few clouds
greatly rotating
700.
left.
Temperature 15. Dew point 5. QNH 1013. ILS runway 4L and ILS runway 4 are in use. Landing and departing runway 4L and
Alright,
runway
so where's the
4
city
are
coming from here?
The FR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have. Sierra. Kennedy Airport information.
I mean, look at this.
1, 6,
This is
4,
massively
2,
awesome
Zulu.
looking. I love it.
Calm.
I
Visibility
absolutely love it.
greater than 20 miles. Sky condition, few clouds at 700. Temperature, 2.5. QNH, 10.
We're gonna fly over the city, so you guys can get a feel for that as well.
L and ILS, runway 4 are in use. Landing and departing, runway 4L and runway 4R. The FR aircraft 3 direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have. Sierra. Kennedy Airport information.
Gonna keep yelling at me
1,
until I do
6,
it.
4, 2, Zulu. Wind, calm. Visibility, greater than 20 miles. Sky condition, few clouds at 700. Temperature, 2.5. QNH, 1013. ILS, runway 4L and ILS, runway 4R in use. Landing and departing, runway 4L.
How do I shut her up?
4R. The FR...
There we go. He's quiet now. Hey, you went 325 feet, man. I love being high on life. Look at it. It's gorgeous. You're welcome, man. Clouds. They did another update with the clouds, guys. I love it. It is essentially, it's a gift, but a lot of times you don't notice it when you're flying around. It's absolutely wonderful. Okay, my flaps were good. I couldn't figure it out. I was trying to check, guys. Almost there. I know I gush about this kind of goofy crap all the time, guys, but come on. You gotta admit, this is so much cooler. I am putting so much forward pressure on this dang thing. Problem is, I've spammed a ton of buttons tonight, Which do you like better, FSX, Sim, or World? The problem with the question, Joe, functionality and graphically, I love Flight Sim World way better. Look at it. It's freaking gorgeous. And this isn't the only place like this. Okay? They have fleshed out all kinds of places. Monterey Regional Airport has a physical airport. It has houses and buildings and stuff. It looks fantastic. If you want to check out like a wow, we're getting major frame rate crap right now though. I wonder if that Shift Z thing works in here. Wow, I'm getting oh yeah, and you can actually crash if you don't turn off crash. Okay, I'm an idiot. But when it comes to gaming, the reason I stream and the reason I like doing the multiplayer streams and stuff is because I like the community of it. And while I definitely think that Flight Sim World will get there, and eventually it's going to just replace FSX, I think. That's my prediction, based on the fact that it's the exact same architecture with a brand new game engine running it. So that's well, I mean, as far as FSX or FSW, it doesn't matter because it looks like they're going to use the same business model for FSW that they are for FSX. No, the game didn't crash. I crashed the airplane. So graphically, performance, definitely FSW. When it comes to community, I still have to say Flight Sim 10 because it's just a huge Flight Sim community. That's me. I hope Flight Sim World gets, grows big and soon. That's my hope. Week. We have a stream image. Did I put up a stream image today? I sure did. Alright, so that's where we're going to call. We went over by 30 minutes. No big deal. I had a lot of fun. Joe, man, thank you so much for coming today. If you're interested, I do Friday Night Flight every Friday. It's not always an actual flight sim. Sometimes we do some goofy flight games like No Man's Sky or something like that. But for the most part, it's Flight Sim 10. That's the majority of what we do here on Friday night. So, everyone, I thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for hosting. Thank you for liking and subscribing and following and retweeting and liking my posts on Facebook and all that crap. It's a lot of garbage to go through, and you guys do it every freaking day. So I will be back tomorrow. We are playing Luna Online. I think they actually call it Blue Land Online now, it says, when the game reloads. But it's Luna Online Reborn. And it's going to be me. It's going to be Silly. Well, Supercharged. Sorry, he's trying to change his name. So me, Supercharged, Luna, and Pokeflame are all going to be playing tomorrow night until I send them off to bed or something. It was a huge help, man. I don't think FSX will just die. I don't mean it like that. It's just that FSW is FSX. It's the next generation of flight sim. Kind of like 2004 came out, but nobody liked it. Everyone stayed with 98. You remember that back in the day? And then, but everyone liked FS10, and I know there are some tiny communities out there still that still play Flight Sim 98, but most have moved to Flight Sim 10. And I think that's just what's going to happen with World eventually. Night C4, thank you so much for being here and taking care of the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Night, everyone. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And you know what? Just remember, you're only playing the game wrong if you're not having fun. Good night, everyone.